Welcome to week 11 of our Stepping Stones Towards Spiritual Growth series. When I'm taking photos on my camera, and that's something that I enjoy doing to relax, and in fact it's something that I'm probably spending some time doing this coming week while I'm away on some time off. But when I'm taking photos on my camera, I need to make sure that I'm looking through the right lens. I've got some of my lenses here as we're recording this. I've got the macro lens, which is for close-up shots, really close-up ones. I've got the portrait lens, which allows us to take clearer portraits of people. Then we've got the landscape and the wider angle lens, and this is the zoom lens, that's really handy to get in really close. But my camera allows me to change lenses, and each lens has a specific purpose. Bigger picture perspectives need a wide angle lens, not just a close-up view. Over these weeks and months in this series, we've looked at different stepping stones towards spiritual growth. But to grow spiritually, we also need to change the lens of how we look at and live life. Instead of just looking at and living life from a close-up view, a here and now view, we need to look at and live life through a bigger picture, wide-angle lens of God's eternal kingdom perspective. That might involve adjusting our settings. That might involve changing the way we see things and reordering our priorities. Jesus speaks about this in Matthew chapter 6, when he says things like, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, but store up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Do not worry about your life, but look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to his life? But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you as well." I wonder, what lens are you looking at life through? Do you need to change lenses to fulfill God's purpose in and through your life? Are there any settings that might need adjusting? Any priorities that might need reordering? God bless you as you reflect further on this and respond in whatever way God leads you with others in your small group during your time together this week.
You see me as I am, feel my walls of sin, through my mask of self. You reach me where I'm at, you ignore my pride.